YouTube, welcome back. It's the OG 4 Loco Survivor here, 865, back with another one. Gonna ramble a little while for a fourth time. Look at a couple of cool things. I'm off today. I worked 2 to 10 last night. I don't go back to work till Friday at 10 o'clock. Today's the off day, got some chores to do, things like that. Trash run, pick up some supplies for the animals. Couple of questions for you. Has anybody unlocked the secret to pulling the bag out of the can without it getting stuck? Is there some kind of special trick or a hack where you can get that out? The other thing, if there's a Rural King near where you live, you're missing out by not buying the Rural King garbage bags. They're going to be 10 times better than any kind of bag you buy at your grocery store or dollar store, Dollar Tree, Walmart, anywhere like that. That being said, let's get into it here. We got a couple of things going on. The first thing is this Cutlery Shop exclusive Shaman in the CTS XHP carpenter steel. Of course, Golden, Colorado. This is like a Native 5 on steroids right here. Of course, it's orange. Oh, I love my orange. DLC coated. This thing, in my experience, will cut for days. Just a little schlickums there. Got the MXG gear clip, deep carry clip added onto it. If you're not afraid of carrying a big one, this will be the one. This one's pushing 4 inches on the blade. I don't know the exact measurements, but you know. Got the compression lock. Let's see, everybody wants to talk about centering. Well, I guess it's pretty centered. May favor to the show side just the hair, but you can flick it that way, drop shut this way. I've even had some luck with front flipping. I'm not going to try that on camera, but there's the XHP Cutlery Shop exclusive Shaman. We'll move these down a little bit and talk about these in a second. Set that there for viewing pleasure. Man, this natural sunlight, I think it does better than any kind of indoor lighting you could imagine. I just wanted to take that there. It was a little bit chilly this morning. I had to wait a few minutes, and I still had to wipe a little frost and water off the table here this morning, but we're doing okay. The next one is, I like to carry this one up here in my shirt pocket, my breast pocket on my right hand side. This is a Microtech Ultratech. It was made right there, 923. Got a serial number 290172. Glass breaker, which I'm not too crazy about. I don't break much glass, but OD green. Kind of looks neon green out here, but nonetheless, it's OD green. Got the Raptor claw, proprietary screws. But I guess you guys are tired of hearing about it. Let's see the blade here. This one is a dagger blade, half serrated, half plain edge. Got some more schmutz in it right there. Like I said, I use these things. That's probably cheese or something from a sandwich or a pizza or something. Excuse me. This thing has been extremely reliable. Wind's kicking up, the stickers are gonna blow away. Oh Lord. Let's pin it down with the Shaman there, Smoky Mountain Knife Works. right down the road from me, about 25 minutes or so. We make it up there quite regular. It's usually an expensive trip to head up that way, but all the kids, they love pocket knives and collect pocket knives as well. One day we'll get them on, let them show you a few things maybe. Back to what I was talking about, you know, we got the Microtech. They do such a fine job with the serrations. Those things are absolute shredders. And then you got the plain edge over here. This one is, there goes all my cardboard I plan to cut up. I'm gonna tell you about that here in just a minute. I can't get it to focus. That's M390 though. M390 blade steel, USA, Ultratech DE, double edged. Such a fine, quick, easy to access, one-handed. The only problem with them sometimes is they've got a little blade play in them. I mean, you're not going to do a whole lot of stabbing tasks, not that most people do with them. I don't know what else to say about that one really. And then we've got this one here. It's in the beautiful Richter slip, made by Michael Richter. It's got the Richter R on it there. I contacted Michael, said, hey, I've got this Jack Wolf knife, and do you think you could match it? And obviously he did. We got a big bro jack. I can't remember. This is one of those camo carbons, but I can't remember which one it is. Of course, this is the big bro. It's got the rounded bolster on the end, squared bolster at the top. This really pretty gecko. I don't know if it's gecko camo carbon or which one it is, but I've got snail trails all over the end bolsters. You can see that if the light hits it just right. But while we're here, so we got the big clip point S90V blade from Jack Wolf. Flat ground, and man, this thing's a slicer. Oh, you wouldn't believe how slicey these things are, unless of course you've got one. But going back to the cardboard, we've probably got 6-8 Amazon boxes and a couple of white boxes over there, and we're gonna what is it, as they say, process that cardboard into smaller pieces, and we're going to use this fella right here for it. And if I can get the camera set up decent, I might try to make a shorter video of it or something, try to show the Jack Wolf putting in some work. I've sharpened this one once or twice. I've cut quite a few strawberries and pork chops and steaks and obviously boxes with this thing. But that's what we're going to be carrying today. That Richter slip is good looking. It's starting to take on a little bit of a patina. We can't not talk about the Richter slip while we're here. And it's the only one I have. I really need to get up with him. He had a, I think he called it a giraffe ghost leather at one time, and I thought, oh man, I'd really like to have that one. Maybe carry one of those yellow Delrin cases in, but it got gone before I was able to snatch it up. But anyway, if you're needing a slip, a leather slip, Michael Richter's the one to talk to. I believe he does most of his dealings on Instagram for orders and such, and I believe his books are open right now, so now would be the perfect time to give him something to do. Get you some good leather in your pocket, get a little money in Michael's hands, you know. And yeah, this is the silver Sharpie. It writes on dark surfaces. You know, it's for the professional homeowners of the bunch here. These are the things you gotta have. I don't like that you have to store it upside down this way, so you can't put a clip. I've been thinking about trying to find some kind of old flashlight clip or something I can add to it so I can carry it in my pocket, you know, the correct way. If anybody's got any kind of hacks or ideas on that one, just let me know down in the comments. Along with if you have some kind of idea on how to deal with getting your trash bags out of the trash can. The suction it creates. We usually struggle for a while with those. But guys, I believe that's gonna sum it up for us today. Maybe we'll get a video out on shredding some cardboard. We'll see about that one. But if you don't mind, like, subscribe, tell your friends, share, let everybody know, shout it from the rooftops. There's an old crazy guy down there in Tennessee who's showing off some pretty cool knives. He's got an obsession with orange ones, but I'd appreciate it, guys. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, whatever you want to do. I'll catch y'all on the next one.